on the scene, baby. Yes. We got this Puerto Rican next to me. Mr. Carlos Torres. What's up? What's up? Yes, yes, yes. And then we slide on over to the right to this queen. Benedict Chrissy in the house. And then her husband, Mr. Brandon with the smoke stones. Yes, yes, yes. You are on the scene. I'm your girl, Racheal J. We are so happy to be back up in the building, baby. And we got a good discussion for y'all tonight. So make sure you call in 630-808-5848. Hit them digits tonight so y'all can join on the conversation. We're going to get it started here. Yeah, but I want y'all to hear a little bit of this first. Hey. What? Don't make it hard for people, y'all. Don't hate. Everybody got purpose, right? Yes. You ain't got to worry about somebody else's purpose, right? Yes. When you focus on yours. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. So let's get it started. Let's get it started here. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all. Yes, we have entrepreneurs, we got filmmakers, we got authors. Oh my gosh, it's so much energy up in this room right now. Y'all not understanding. Well, I'm so hyped right now. Yes, 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 yes. So I want you guys to fully understand who I'm sitting next to. So this is the, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Carlos Torres. Okay, I'm going to get my little Puerto Rican on. Okay, I'm going to be rolling my tongue a lot tonight. Okay, born in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Did I get that right? All right. Raised in Chicago. So you know what I'm saying? He know about that life, so don't try it. Yes, author, writer, filmmaker, producer. He do it all. Hold on, what did I miss? Author, writer, producer, actor.
There we go.
Okay, this man do it all, and he be keeping it real. I follow him on Facebook, and I love the way he thinks. He keeps it real. He's a solid guy, so we're very happy to have you. So thank you for joining us.
Happy to be here.
Yay! And then when I slide over here to the right, let me tell you something. I don't know where to start, so I'm gonna let her tell you everything that she does. This is like a Jamaican, and everybody, this girl do it all. You know what I'm saying? Feisty, fine queen.
Thank you.
Chrissy
so
Minove.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me here, y'all. I do a little bit of everything.
Yes.
First and foremost, I'm an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Boss in the blood. I have a movement called the Build a Boss Movement, where we build up bigger, better bosses every single day. I am a boutique owner, a branding boutique that helps you brand out your business, and along with the branding boutique, I can market you.
Yes.
I can help advertise and promote you, and we put you on the map. Expand your reach with me. And I mean, what else?
Oh my gosh.
Radio host.
Yeah, radio host. Oh my gosh.
A new actress.
Yes.
I'm fairly new at the acting thing, but yeah, I'm just slowly building up my own portfolio as I help others build their own portfolio and EPK and all that. I'm doing myself as well. So
yes.
Yeah. That's me in a
so
nutshell.
solid,
That's
y'all.
me in a nutshell.
Yes, she's solid, a good person, grounded, and definitely somebody you want to connect with when you're out here trying to, you know, find your niche, find your branding, marketing. She does all that stuff. So definitely reach out to us. We'll get in contact with her if you don't remember how to get in contact with her, because she's solid. She's helped us with our branding and marketing, and she's a solid
Oh,
catch.
I'm here. Y'all can't get rid of me now.
Oh no, I'm put you in my little back pocket, okay? I'm taking you with me everywhere. And sitting next to her is her handsome husband, Brandon, with the smoke stones. He got some pieces on. Well, yes, they all smoked out. Y'all can't really get the full view, but this is some cold-blooded gear here. So go ahead and just announce yourself and just tell us about your business and everything.
Well, I'm Brandon, you know what I'm saying, the founder of Smoke Stones and the owner of Smoke Stones. I do custom beaded jewelry for, you know what I'm saying, your loved ones, friends, whoever you're looking for. If you need to reach me, you can find me at smokestones.com and Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yeah, yes. She like, okay, let me get everything. You so funny. She's so business. She over here like, hold on, let me get everything. Okay, good job. Go and give her a little pat. Good job, Mama. Oh my goodness. So let's jump into it. We're here, you know, with our special guests here. These are my co-hosts, Miss Chrissy and Brandon, and we're here with Carlos Torres, you know, who is the the producer and writer of the web series, the Karma.
Yeah, Meet Karma. Yeah.
Meet Karma. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Meet Karma is basically a crime drama about a psychiatrist who counsels her clients through their everyday struggles, but behind closed doors, she, makes their problems disappear, so basically, kind of like the female version of Dexter, basically.
Ooh, y'all hear that? Ooh, look. I was waiting to see that reaction, like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Woo, I am so excited.
And then, so season 1 will be out later, towards the end of summer, and we already getting ready to start working on season 2 already before season 1
Oh
come
my
out.
gosh, yes.
So we just stay working. Just working.
Oh my gosh, yes. How exciting is that? So let's just back up. So you're born in San Juan, Puerto Rico, raised in Chicago. Tell us how you got into film. This film, when you in the entertainment industry, you don't get into it for the money. You got to be passionate about it, because the money comes, through that passion and hard work. So who or what inspired you to become a filmmaker?
Actually, I came to film on accident. Actually happened on accident.
Really?
Because I started off doing music first, so
Okay.
and then I got introduced to film through a friend of mine who he was trying to get something started and things like that. So I was just like watching him and stuff, and then with me being involved in music, it was everything is like, music is so competitive. Like, everybody's better, they're better than you and this stuff. And then when I got introduced to the film world, it was like everybody's a team. Everybody works together. So I'm like, I
stay over here.
Like, I kind of like it over here, So everybody supports one another and stuff. So it was like, wow, that was something different. So.
Wow.
So and I just fell in love with it. So I started just learning, how to write.
Yeah.
I didn't know the difference between a director and a cinematographer. That's how inexperienced I was.
Right.
So I started learning and stuff, and just started educating myself. And then 3 years in, I'm like 6 films in. Multiple projects coming out this year. So.
Yes.
It's okay, toot your own horn.
Right, okay. Toot, go ahead. Multiple projects. Okay, so fill us in on the scene.
Right.
Yes, so multiple projects. So before we get into that, let's see, because we all in the game, the acting game. How do you, when you normally cast for your projects, how do you go about that? How can people, if they say, hey, this dude sound dope, so we got Marbra back there, like, hold on, I act too, boo. So when you're doing your casting calls and things, how do you go about that? What is your process?
First, when I write and stuff, the first thing I do.
Hold on, I think we got a caller. You're on the scene. What up?
Hey, Racheal.
What up, boo?
Hello.
This my girl Lynn. What's up, baby?
Hey, honey. Look, so do they have real nice tight clip-on earrings?
Oh my goodness.
Look, okay.
That's a question for you, babe.
Well, as far as clip-on earrings, I haven't gotten to clip-on earrings.
Huh? What'd you say, Lynn?
I said my ear is split. I'm not getting it recut and sewn up, so I need some nice tight clip-ons.
Well, I haven't gotten to clip-ons yet, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Say, make this your challenge.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You'll be the first person that I do a custom set of clip-on earrings for. How that sound?
Look, okay, she gonna be stalking you. You better stop playing.
So what we need you to do, Miss Lynn, is Lynn, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, Miss Lynn, go to Smoke Stones on any platform at Smoke Stones and drop us an inbox. And you just gave him a challenge, and I think you said you was gonna take it, right?
Yeah.
He gonna take it. He gonna take it. You can help us test him out. How about that?
I'm always looking for somebody to push me to do a little more than I already do.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
I love it. And Lynn is a talented actress. You know, she's a grounded, down-to-earth person. I love me some Lynn. She's actually in the Maurice show with me, a pilot that we're shooting at Center Space here, a sitcom pilot. So yeah, my girl.
Absolutely. And what platform can we view your movie or your series?
Well, actually, the series it'll be out later towards the end of the summer, between August till So basically, we're just still in the editing process and trying to make sure that everything's right. Everything is from beginning to end, from the writing, from the editing and stuff. So we're just trying to make sure that I put out a good quality project for people. So we're not trying to rush anything.
Yeah. So how can they follow you so they can keep up with
where it's gonna
that
be.
information on
Well,
where it's going to be?
you can follow me facebook.com/Torres the writer. So that's TORRES THEWRITER, one word. You can find me there and and keep up to date on everything that I got going on.
All right, will do.
All right.
Thank you, Racheal. Love you, boo.
Thank you so much. Love you too, baby. I'll see you soon. All right, peace. Yes, I'm let you. I want me some clip-ons too. Shoot. Don't be making this one part.
And I had someone ask us about clip-ons the other day, and I didn't even bring it to you. So that was, but
that's a sign.
Yeah.
That you need to get that done.
I mean, this was just like 2 days ago, and
Are
then we
you
get a call
serious?
about clip-ons. So I think you need to hop on that. Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes.
Gotta go to the drawing board.
Oh my goodness! And we opened up the show with Zero. That's my boy. Talking about high haters. So I just want everybody to kind of give us, your view on the industry that you're in and how you deal with haters.
Ooh, you trying to go in?
I'm trying to go in, baby. I'm being a little nice. You know what I'm saying? I can start spitting some names out. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to go there.
I'm about to lose.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, because everybody has their different views on haters, some people allow haters to affect them, emotionally to a state to where it brings dysfunction in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Some people use haters and it actually makes them better. So what is your view on haters and how do you deal with certain situations where people just bring that negativity into your life?
But it's all about what you allow,
Yes.
And then, and the great Malcolm X said that if you don't have any critics, you won't have any success.
Woo! Hold on. Let's back that thing up, boo. Okay? I want you to repeat that.
Yep, the great Malcolm X said that if you don't have any critics, you won't have any success.
Yes.
And then how I deal with haters is that you need them. You need your haters. Because the haters, they have something to prove to you. Because they'll try to scrutinize you, try to hate on anything you do. But the thing is, they want what you have. So basically, I say if you have enemies, use them because they have something to prove to you.
Yes.
And then I think another thing that what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to the industry with haters and things like that too is the fact that we're in love with the craft, of course. We're in love with the image that it brings, the fame that it brings, the attention that it brings. But when it comes to stuff like that, there's rumors, there's allegations.
Boy, you opening up something there. You opening up, yes.
So it's like so you used to one part of the thing, but you never taught the
Yes.
So it's like so if you have like a rumor that's spread about you,
right?
Like if there's 5 people in the room who's gossiping, like, oh, you heard about that, but times a million people, a million people around the world, you know what I'm saying? So it's not easy being.
Being known.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, and to piggyback off of what you said about the haters, actually, like, they hate because that's the easy thing for them to do. Why is love so hard?
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's so hard to love.
Yes.
But honestly, you can't hate without love because hate is a passion.
Yes,
a strong passion. You have to initially love have to be there at some point. So one thing I say about your haters, embrace it. Embrace it, but never stoop.
Right.
Let them hate, and let them do whatever they have to do. Never match they fly.
Right.
Do what you have to do because you are still inspiring them.
Yes.
Your haters and I just like, and to bounce off of, you know, Sir Malcolm X, you know, if you don't have critics or you don't have haters, you ain't doing something right. Nobody's interested in what you're doing. If nobody's criticizing you, you know, so don't take it as a negative thing. They're negative. Let them hold on to that negativity, and you take it, you flip it, spin it, twist it, throw it over your shoulder, and make it positive.
Take it
and you know, ball it up, throw it over
Throw
your
in the
shoulder,
pot fried, flip it over.
You know, and you just gotta focus on the positive. If somebody is out there hating, it's because you're doing something right. Keep doing what you're doing. You are inspiring even the hater. The hater is inspired because if they didn't like what you were doing, they wouldn't be watching you, and therefore they could not hate. You can't hate what you can't see. So that means they're watching you. If they're hating, they are watching.
They've been watching for a long time.
And they've been watching for. And guess what? Haters equals numbers. Let them hate. Let the views go. Like watch. I'm over here. I'm over here. And over here. And over here. And over there. And keep going.
Yes.
Absolutely. Don't let them take you down.
Preach, my sister. Yes, 100% blessed.
I mean, that's pretty much the same thing you said. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. They only hate because they don't have what you have.
Right.
Allow them to keep hating. In the long run, they'll come around. They'll come around. Whether they, you know what I'm saying, support you or buy something from you, they'll come around.
Absolutely. And a lot of it is the courage that it takes to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? People are afraid to really fully embrace who they are and to embrace their purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because you have success and you have purpose. You know, and I'm the way that I operate. I follow purpose because success and all that stuff will come in there. Because we can really be successful at whatever we do if we put our mind to it. You can be depressed and have all kind of things going on. But I like to follow purpose. And some people they don't know how to tap into that, or they're so afraid to miss out. Because I spend a lot of time. I isolate myself. I get off social media. I fast. I meditate. I pray. I make sure that I'm ready and functioning and focused. And some people can't do that. So it's like, you hug me, but you hate me. You know what I'm saying? But you can't stay away from me, and I'm fine because I embrace you. Because I want you to be built up, and I want you to grow because I really genuinely want you to have what God has for you. You know what I'm saying? If we here, then we have space to move and groove and make and be successful. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
That positive energy soon, you know what I'm saying, rub off on us.
Yes. Hopefully. And speaking of energy, when your energy draws certain people to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you may wonder why you're always, you know, these negative people are always coming in your direction or relationships, because that's the energy that you're putting out there. You know, so let's talk on just energy. You know, and what do you guys do? Because we all struggle with certain elements, whether it's depression, anxiety, you know, fear. What do you guys do to overcome those circumstances? Because it's hard out here, you know, in every field that we're in. So what do you guys, some techniques, if you can give out little nuggets to somebody on how to kind of, you know, overcome or overpower some of these things, what would it be?
For me, I would say, if you're a social person, it's, you know, change your circle, because you are, you know, the type of people that you hang around.
Reflection,
you become a reflection. And then also too, I say, you know, like read books, you know, read, because
say it again.
We gotta read.
I mean, people think, oh my God, like it's okay to pick up a book. Go to the library, guys. They like a book.
People ain't read since high school, like.
Right, you know. The third thing I would say is, like, find out what your passion is and focus on what your passion is. So when you focus on something that you love, it'll take, it'll iron out your depression, you know, you know, decompress your stress and things like that. So just find something that you're passionate about and focus on it and work on it, you know.
Absolutely.
And I would say, you spoke on it briefly on what you do in your journey. You cleanse and you do your spiritual cleansing. You get off of social media. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, stay off that phone, y'all.
Get off of social media because the energy is very, very, very contagious. It's extremely contagious.
It takes a moment.
And unfortunately, there's more negativity on social media than there is positivity.
Right.
Just that's for whatever reason, that's just the way that it is. Yeah. But I do believe that if you search for the positive energy and things, because you can find it even in the most negative person or the most negative situation. It's just always think positively. When you lose your job, don't think of it as negative. It was time for you to go.
Right. It's time for a change.
God said move.
Right.
And you took too long.
Okay.
So he let you go. He said, I told you to get out of there. I told you to get out of there. So, he had to do it in the most dramatic way because you weren't being obedient. So I think of things that way. Everything happens for a reason. I have health concerns. So to go and dip a little bit deeper into my personal, of course I do all these things business-wise, but I'm not the healthiest person on earth. Thank God I don't look like it. But, I have multiple issues. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I have neuropathy. I have gastroparesis. Some days I can't even speak, and I'm on the radio. I'm on TV. Things that I never ever thought that I would be able to do, I'm still able to do it because I know where my help comes from. Because a year ago today, you would have not have told me that I was doing what I'm doing today. But what I, hold on, we gonna get chill. But what got me here is understanding to not grieve, because my thing is I faced depression. I was clinically depressed. Anti-anxiety medication, depression medication, different things. But what I had to learn is to not be depressed about what's happening today, because it could always be worse. You can look at my life and think it's grim, but I'm doing more things than a healthy person is doing at this moment. I'm doing a lot, and I just understand that when I can and when I can't, and I do what I need to do at those moments. And I understand that if I did not get sick, I probably wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing today. I would still be working a 9 to 5. Because I got fired from my job. I got sick and I could not maintain my numbers at work. And I ended up getting fired. And that's what led me to be an entrepreneur. Even though I've been working for myself since 18 as a hairstylist, I still did have corporate jobs. In between time, I was an assistant for an accountant, for a lawyer. So this is also why I know a lot of the things that I know, because I do have that background. But if I did not get sick, I would still be sitting at a desk pushing papers. I wouldn't be doing all these wonderful things that I'm doing right now. So everything happens for a reason. And you have to pull that positivity out of whatever's going on. I don't care how grim things look. Find that nugget of positivity and lean on that. Lean on it. Get off of social media. Stop letting people tell you what you can and can't do. People are quick to, you sick, don't do that. And that just, it asks myself, don't tell me what I can and can't do. Because I know what I'm capable of.
You be going in on social media.
I do. And sometimes people think that I'm sneak dissing when I'm talking about my life. And if you fit into that portion of my life that comes out ugly, that's on you. Because I didn't tell you to put that shoe on. And then there's some people with a shoe fit and I didn't even know it, and you done told on yourself because you got offended. You getting offended. Now I know, see, I wouldn't even talk about you, but should I have been? Should I have been? Thank you for letting me know, Miss Phony Baloney. But just seek positivity. I could go on and on. I would take over the show. I'm not going to keep going because I got a lot to say. Look, I got something to say. But yeah, lean on positivity. No matter, just find that little glimpse of light. Just that no matter how dark it is, there's always a piece of light somewhere. Find it, lean on it, and walk towards it. Walk towards, like it's okay to walk towards this kind of light, y'all. Lean on it and push it out. Push it out onto others. And I just wrote a book, or I wrote a few pages in a collaborative book, and the quote that I put in the book, a Minute Christie quote, is always seek the light, and the light will always seek you. And that's pretty much what it is. You put the energy out that you want back, and it is what it is.
That's real talk. And what about you, Mr. Brandon?
I mean, the same thing, you know what I'm saying, to piggyback off what all y'all said. Surround yourself with positive people, with people that's, you know what I'm saying, doing something with their life, because when I was younger, I used to be angry. I used to be an angry person. She'll tell you. I used to be an angry person. Quick to fight for no reason. It's like now, you know what I'm saying, that I stopped hanging around certain people. All I, you know what I'm saying, all I see is positivity.
You have to level it out.
Even people that, you know what I'm saying, try to be negative about stuff, I'm like, hey, shut up. Certain real stuff like that, like, hey man,
shut up.
Like, you know what I'm saying, because you talking about this person, you don't know what they going through. You don't know what they going through. That's why I like to laugh and joke around all the time. So if I make somebody smile that day, I feel like I did.
You accomplished a lot.
I feel like I did my job.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. So these are definitely some great nuggets, guys, because we all deal with certain things. I say it all the time, that we can smile in front of the camera, we can throw on this makeup, we can do this and do that, be all fly, and go home and crying and depressed and considering suicide. So you have to take that time out and really kind of get to know yourself. It's okay. Some people don't like being alone, but it's okay. And definitely reach out as well. But I want to turn some tides, because because there's been a lot of things going on in this industry that just bug me. You know what I'm saying? Because I came here from Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I came. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get us started.
You know what I mean? You know, and I came here, you know, for the purpose of building and pursuing, you know, my dreams. And I told myself that I was not going to do it in a certain way. That I was going to steal the essence of who I am, the person that I am. I was not going to change that no matter what. So it bugs me. You know, when people are fake and phony, when people go behind your back just to get a role, or they just do stuff, or they, you know what I'm saying, a person in your position, hey, Carlos, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
what I got to do for a role, boo, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, your talent should speak for itself.
Right.
And if it doesn't, then you need to back up, go to school, do something, read a book, practice, you know what I'm saying. So do you get approached in that way of let me sleep with you for a role, or, you know what I'm saying, hopefully you're not the one, you know, like, girl, you know what I'm saying, you drop your draws, you know what I'm saying, I give you that lead.
They say, why you put me on the spot like that?
Like, no, the way this Me Too movement is set up.
Right.
You know
what I'm saying? For real.
I'm trying to think what that comedian, Mike Epps.
Oh my gosh.
When he did a stand up, he was like, hey man, people they act so different when they by themselves. I was like, hey Tony, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Right.
How you doing? Yeah. I'll catch you later.
Right, yeah. Don't sit to me. What?
But as far as for what you said, that like I said, I know there's people out here who would take advantage of people, you know, because, you know, especially for people who don't know nothing about the industry,
right.
They become very vulnerable about that stuff, you know. So if there's a movie scene where an actress has to, like a love making scene, you know, like a person who doesn't have much experience on set, a director or producer say, take that off. Let's see how you're looking at it. That's
right.
Not how you know.
That's
inappropriate. That's
right.
inappropriate.
Right.
You know, so it's just that. In order for that, you have to do research on these people, do background checks on these people. You got to make sure that the people that you do work for is legit. You got to make sure that their work is legit. The people that they work with, you know, contact the people that they work with to see, hey, is this person good to work? You know, like you got to do your research on these people. You know, but as far as like I know I do things like the absolute right way and stuff because I'm all about just giving, you know, people equal opportunities and things like that, you know. So, you know, like I said, I know there's a lot of people. I know I sound like a broken record, but
no,
it's
true
because I just can't stress that enough. That people, you have to be careful. Like you have to be very, 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 very careful.
Yeah, and even in the face of the you know, after the Me Too movement.
Yeah.
I've only been in the industry, the entertainment industry, for about 7 or 8 months now, and I have felt it. Coming in as a newbie, just like you were saying, they knew I was new, and they was trying to take advantage of me. And see, and I don't know how things go, but I see I have the gift of discernment. I feel energy. The same way they say I can smell BS a mile away, I can smell favor a mile away. And if I know that you're not favorable, and it's just, I have to do what?
Like, huh?
Excuse me? Or, you know, they want to rub it like, yo, you don't have to caress me to talk to me.
Even
though it's the shoulder. But to me, that initial shoulder touches, let me see how far I can go. And I tense up on it real quick. Like, I know I'm little, but, you know, bones hurt.
You will get thumped.
Bones hurt.
Yes.
Put my elbow in your,
It'd be the thirst. And, like, don't be so thirsty.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, and it's unfortunate that many, and I'm saying women because I'm a woman, I'm sure that it goes for men as well. But I'm sure there are many people that allow it to happen, and it makes it harder for the people that are not about that. Because they assume that, oh, she's young, she's pretty. I'm gonna, you know, tell her that I can give her this for that, she's gonna go. And it's like, no, thank you for the opportunity. Bye-bye. You know, and I'm not that thirsty for the opportunity, because even though I'm new, and just like you were saying, it's not really based off of money, especially starting off. It's more about the passion. People have tried to pull that passion from me with those little things, and I'm just like, even after Bill Cosby done got locked up and all this other stuff, y'all still trying.
still trying it because it's big. It's on the bigger scale. It's huge. But when we get to these indie films, especially when you get, you know, because we got levels to indie films. You know what I'm saying? We got higher budget, low budget, no budget, motherfucker. Why you shine shoot because your shit is just.
You shouldn't even be here.
Nigga, start over. Right, exactly. Restart button on that ass because man, just stop it. Come back again. But I just think the issue is not addressed because there's no unions, because there's no one checking, you know, people, because there's so many different people saying I can do this, I can do that for you, and there's nobody really there for people to go to be that source, and you're put in these situations, and you're made to feel like, oh, you got to come by yourself, or oh, you got to do this, or you got to give me your all this information in order for me to work, but you don't have to do any of that. Please reach out to somebody. Join some of these groups on Facebook. Reach out to somebody you may know. People are really open. Chrissy's open to talk. People like Carlos are open to talk because there's always an appropriate way to be in a situation. Like you're saying, okay, if you're doing a love scene, just break down what's appropriate. Like in a casting call, when you have a female come in and you got to really break down, okay, I need you to do this. This is what I need you to do for the purpose of the film. And before I do that, don't do love scenes that don't make sense. Don't do it just because somebody want to see you thong. Don't do that, because if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't line up with the story, then don't put yourself in a situation, and make sure that you're dealing with quality stuff. It's okay to say, okay, what kind of camera are you using? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Is it gonna, because if people are making stuff that you can't even use on your demo, they're wasting your goddamn time. And I'm gonna say that shit loud and clear. Please don't come at me asking me to be in your shit when your shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not on that level of thirsty. I never will be, never have been. So thank you very much to all those watching. You can disconnect your ass from the show. Thank you so very much. Because no, been there, done that, will not do it again. Okay? Whew, woosah.
Oh, yes. She said it, not me. Look, y'all.
Woosah, because I ain't playing. I know, that's real, though. For real, real talk.
You know, when you're going in to be interviewed, you need to understand that you should also be interviewing. Yeah, you know, you have the right. They can say you're hired when you started. You can ask your questions, and you can say, hey, you know what, this isn't a good match for me. Yeah, you know, you can walk away from situations that don't fit.
Right, and be okay. Your career is not going to be over because you say no. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Be okay. So break down, because you are in this industry. You made several films over the course of the 3 years that you've been doing this. What explain to somebody who may be new to it, you know, female, male, like what is the appropriate way to go about certain casting calls and just being in situations where you're asked, okay, do this love scene or whatever the case.
Right. So first step is you know, there's an audition process. You know?
Right.
So you know, and number one, no. You do not audition over nobody's house. That's a no. You know, that's a no. That's one. So when like audition stuff like at a library or a public, you know, like
in a public place,
public atmosphere. So and then you know you have the actor, you know, who you're auditioning. You know, they come, you know, they perform a monologue for you, and things like that. And then you know then you let them know from the jump. Okay, this scene, you know, like there's a lovemaking scene, but there's no nudity. Like you have to break down specifics, and you ask the actors, what are you comfortable with? Like, are you comfortable?
Yeah. What did he say? They should ask you,
not tell you this is what you need to do. Need to ask you. So they'll ask you, are you comfortable? Like there's kissing in this movie. Are you comfortable with that? You know, if they say yes, they can say no. You know what I'm saying? So or they can say, okay, there's a lingerie scene, but there's no like nudity. Right. Are you okay with that? You know, so like I said, the woman can say yes, or she can say no. You know what I'm saying? So, but you have to be a lot more specific. Then it's your job as an actor or actress to, you know, ask questions. What's in this scene that requires, you know, a woman being in lingerie, or what you know, stuff like that. Like she just said, you ask questions. You know, there's no harm to ask.
Don't be afraid, and if they don't want to answer those questions, keep it moving, because they're not talking about anything. They're not serious, because this is a professional business, and you have to look at it like a business.
Right. And then Yeah, then the next process is it could, let's say for example, okay, you know, the actress is she's comfortable with what she heard.
Right.
So the next process is like the table read process where the actress and the actor, like, you know, that they're doing a love making scene. It's important that they develop chemistry. It's all about trying to see where the chemistry goes, you know. And then it's your job as a producer or a director that, like, if the actress or actor has a concern, like, okay, you know, like if there's like you know, it's good that you let the, you know, the producer know.
Yeah,
right.
If his breath always be on 10.
Yes, okay.
Like, tell the producer, like, yo, tell homeboy he needs to brush his teeth.
You know.
Just over.
Right, so yeah, like, express your concerns with the director or the producer. Don't go to the other actors.
Right.
Because
be professional.
Right, you know.
Be professional.
So that's how you do that there, because that saves, you know,
the drama.
A lot,
the drama.
A lot of drama. So that's most important, you know, and then after that, you know, once you cross all that, you know, make the best film of your life.
Yes, it should be all game, and it's okay because when you're filming those love scenes, it's okay to say, I ain't trying to have 50 people up in here. I just want the director and the cameraman. It's okay to say that. Speak up and use your voice. Don't let anyone take your voice. Don't be so afraid to get cut from a movie or cut from a TV show that you won't speak up. It's people who make money on top that walk away from certain situations. Mabra, what you laughing at? She back here laughing. I'm trying to be serious. And she over there cracking up. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Marvin, you done walked out. How many movies you done walked out?
Marvin done walked off the set. Oh my gosh, but don't be afraid to use your voice, because we need to start using our voices more. We need to create a space where people can come, you know, on the indie film level, so that people can come and say, okay, this happened to me. How can I go about this? I'm afraid, or this certain person did this, or I'm afraid I may lose this role. So we need to collaborate, you know, as a unit of indie filmmakers, actresses, producers, and everything, to come up with a way for people to feel like they have a place to go. A safe space.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause I feel like a lot of things are happening. You know, a lot of people are doing a lot of things for roles. You know, a lot of inappropriate things. You know, they're, hey, you know what I'm saying? You go down on me, I give you a role. Or you sleep with me, I give you a role. Motherfucker, say that shit to me and I'm gonna beat your ass.
Look,
for
and
real.
she will.
And that's straight up. That's straight up. Come at me like that, it's gonna be a problem.
See, me, I'm gonna have to go home.
You know what I mean?
You know,
we
but
on
somebody will
straight
be
up.
back.
Like directors are the main ones that does it too, because y'all not safe either, because because a lot of directors do it too. So that's why I say you got to do your research on these people.
Please do.
Who you work with, you know.
Yes.
Because like I said, like currently, like right now, I work with over 50 actors.
Yes.
50 actors, and every single last one of the actors I work with, they say all good things about every single one of them.
Yes, I've never heard anything negative, and he be going off on social. He be speaking his mind on social media.
So
yes.
okay, so that brings me, if I could just jump in.
No, go ahead. Yes.
The fact that you say your actors they can vouch for you.
Yes.
So that is another way that you can check into your movie makers. Find out who the director is and find his previous movies or documentaries or whatever, and see who's on his cast list and reach out to them.
Yeah, reach out.
And just say, hey, you know, I'm interested in working. I want to apply. Can you give me any feedback with your experience with this director, with this producer, with this, you know, film team or whatever?
Right.
And, you know, hopefully people are nice enough to give you honest reviews.
Yeah.
So, because sometimes if you just go straight to the source and ask them, of course they're
it's always gonna be all good.
Yeah, they'll tell you. Look, not saying I'm not talking about you, but
straight to the source. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Oh my goodness.
But you know, tap into those credits and reach out to those people. Like, can I just get some feedback on how your experience went? And you know, there are some good people out there that will give you their feedback. Like Racheal, I'm sure Racheal will tell you everything you need to know about everything she's ever done.
I'm gonna give you the tea.
And she gonna give you the real.
I don't play that. No. Because there's people out here that are, you know what I'm saying, I sacrifice a lot to be in this industry. I moved my whole family up here. You know what I'm saying? My whole life is constructed around my professional, my professionalism in what I do in this industry. So if you come at me wrong, you just better be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't get down like that, and I feel, and it's disrespectful. You disrespected me, you disrespected my craft, you disrespected my mama, my grandma, my auntie, you disrespected everybody when you come at me a certain way. You did my sons, all that stuff. So I just feel like it's inappropriate, and if you're using your status as a way to sleep with somebody, this is geared towards women too. You know what I'm saying? They use their status to get in men's pants and all this other stuff. They do that too. You know, then I'm gonna have a big problem with that.
Right. And to tell you the truth, I think to the women that that would offer their body for roles.
Right.
My thing, because like, I see a lot of things. I just don't say nothing.
Yes, and this time we gonna speak the hell up about this, okay?
Because I noticed that a lot of so-called actors or actresses, they're really not in this business to be actors or actresses. They're really trying to be reality TV stars.
Yeah.
So it seems like doing films is the easiest way to try to tap into it.
Yes.
So it's like acting is there's people who takes their craft very seriously. So if you're trying to be a reality TV star or trying to get into it because I just want to kiss this pretty woman or whatever the case may be. You're in the wrong field.
You're in the wrong field.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And it can actually turn on you. It may start off good, but then once people find out that that's the reputation that you have, when you come audition, they will instantly be like, absolutely
you
not.
Get sidelined. You will get blacklisted
because I don't want him or her to make allegations, knowing that I didn't do anything.
Right.
So. Absolutely not. You can't touch nothing I have. You know, so it could turn on you if you start getting into the mode of always trying to sleep or come in. Because unfortunately, a lot of them times when the men or women come in, just knowing they're gonna get a role because they're gonna do something. When you turn them down, I'm pretty sure that's when they start the lies,
and the rumors,
because they salty because you said no.
Oh,
you don't want none of this.
Look, speaking of rumors.
Let's do it.
See, I'm the type of person, I just love loving on folks. You know what I'm saying? I be loving on my Chrissy. I be loving on my Margaret. You know what I'm saying? I be loving on everybody. Me and Margaret are not sleeping together.
Oh my goodness, that's the rumor.
We're not. You know, he like.
Alright, but you were saying we did
why you ain't tell me?
That's my Margaret, okay? I love her to death. Yes, I'm gonna rub all on her. Yes, I'm gonna feel all on her because I like rubbing and feeling on people. I do it to everybody.
Like, this is just what we do.
It's just what we do, okay?
With women, we're just lovable creatures.
Yes.
Yeah, especially when we got real love.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I may do a little on, a little on.
Look, we gotta hype each other up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We are not sleeping together, guys. And if we were, that's my business. Yeah. If we were. What is the problem if we were? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But just
that's insane.
We're not sleeping together. Me, Marvin, and Antoine are not doing threesomes.
She said, look, let's throw this one in there too. Wow, who are y'all?
Come on, people.
What is
Come on, people. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know.
We're not any rumors you guys want to display. This girl, I cannot.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this was happening. I didn't know what was being said. I wasn't prompted for that.
Oh my gosh, but I'm gonna do me. If you know me, I'm gonna do me, and I'm a lover, I'm a hugger, and because hugs and love, people, the energy, you know what I'm saying? I believe hugs are healing powers, within them, and when I'm hugging you, I'm giving you my love, I'm taking all that negative energy from you, I'm absorbing that bullshit, and I'm throwing it away, so I'm helping your ass, okay? So you gotta come get some of this, okay? All right, but, okay, just to make it clear, I'm not sleeping with Margaret. That's my baby. We're business partners. That's my road dog. That's my H-Boom Coon. So I'm all over. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over Chrissy. We're not going to be sleeping together. You know what I'm saying? Unless I was playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Look, hold on.
Look, he don't know what to do.
I'm just clearing my glasses. I ain't saying nothing.
So we can clear the air on that, okay? You know what I'm saying? Who I sleep with and what I do is my business. If I want to be a lesbian, it's my business. If I don't want to be a lesbian, it's my business. Did I say it was my business? It's my
business.
business. Thank you, guys.
That means it doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does. It does not concern you. But if you want to keep my name on the tips of your lips, I'm fine with that too. Okay, I like my name too. It's Racheal J.
I was just about to say, you better tell them what it is.
Hey, yes. Okay. So,
like if you don't say it, refer
right?
somebody
Okay.
on the
Yes.
phone.
Please refer them.
We are looking for
You know,
sponsors.
while you talking shit but still trying to get on the show.
Yep.
Really?
Mhm.
You know.
Sponsor
Whatever.
it. Sponsor
Yes.
it.
Go ahead and sponsor it. Yeah. Yes, okay, yeah, I'm in the shit talking mode. If y'all normally see this nice Racheal, but right now, you know what I'm saying, there's various sides to this Torres, okay? And I'm in the bullheaded side, okay? So if you come at me, I'm gonna come at you. You don't wanna see me in that me coming at you mode, okay? Woosah, Brandon.
Look, he just been laughing.
As a married man out here, you know, because you're in this industry, you know, you're making your jewelry, you know, you're an attractive guy, you know what I'm saying. You know, what do you do to, you know what I'm saying, to sideline these hoes? You know what I'm saying? I know you married. When I said hoes, because when you know they married and you still coming for them, then you know, then your status comes from this to that. I'm sorry, that's just facts. So what do you do to kind of just sideline them hoes?
You know what I'm saying? Being married and being in, you know what I'm saying, the field that I'm in, it's always gonna be somebody that want to try to talk to you and message you.
Right.
And I always tell them about her.
Right.
That's my wife.
That's your boo.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I talk
They
about
look so
her.
much alike. It's so funny. Yes. They so cute.
You know what I'm saying? I bring her up in pretty much every situation I'm in and stuff. So that way, you know what I'm saying, ain't no BS, you know what I'm saying, being you know what I'm saying, in the area and stuff, because I ain't got time for that.
Right, yes.
Y'all ain't finna get me in trouble.
Okay. Yes. And then, like he said, I bring her up all the time. And then just your actions. Like, okay, no, I'm not going to go in this room and talk to you by myself. No, we're going to leave this door open. Okay, we're not doing, there's little things that you do, you know, that can really separate yourself from all that extra, you know, and all these things. You know, the rumors are going to be what they are. People are going to think what they think, you know, regardless. So it is what it is. But the point is, people are going to talk anyway. There's always going to be some type of hate going on. But if you're doing you and you secure within yourself, you know, you understand your power, your purpose, your passion, and the essence of who you are, you ain't got to worry about it. Because Racheal J ain't worried about it.
Nope.
Yes.
Don't even address them.
And exactly.
Don't even address it.
Look,
silence is an answer.
Yes. What Beyonce say, the best revenge is your paper.
I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
I don't
Okay.
even respond to it because that silence, it just eat them alive when you don't give them what they want.
Yes.
You know, and you keep going because
you not fueling that.
and don't try to even explain yourself because just like you said, they gonna think what they want to think anyway.
What they want to think.
So you know, keep it moving. Show them what happy really look like because people claim you're not happy.
No.
Because happy people don't hate and hateful people are not happy. You can't be both.
Okay, you can't be both. Yes. Okay,
Look at me hanging.
Look. Look. He's like high five. Oh, wait. Look. Yes.
Yeah, but no, it's okay. But I mean, for real, like, cause everybody claim they happy. Oh, I'm happy.
Right.
I found my peace. No, you didn't.
They social media happy.
No, you
Don't
didn't,
get caught up in that. Get that real.
You still got social media.
And
you still sneak this.
Okay.
You still whatever.
Right.
Like, so you're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes.
I don't like sneak dissing.
Like.
So if you got something to say to me, say it to my face.
No, please don't. Look, please don't. Please don't say it to his face. We don't have no bail money, y'all. We don't have no bail money.
You said something that was interesting when you asked me, like what my casting process is like.
Yes.
I forgot to mention it. The social media activity tells me everything I need to know.
Bam! It really does. Yes.
Okay, continue.
Drop the mic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Your social media speak volumes.
You know, so you say you're an actress, and then I go down your timeline. You can say, an actress can say, I'm that bitch, and this, that, and the third.
Right.
It's like, okay,
right.
I know what that's about.
Yeah.
Then you got male actors who say, you know, I'm the best in the business. Can't nobody fuck with me.
Right.
This, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, that tells me a lot about you.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to be bothered with that.
So so I'm like, nah, I don't do drama. I don't do drama on my sets because I don't allow it. you know. So
and that's, you know, this is a director saying this, but this professionalism period, because me as a entrepreneur, I'm always looking for affiliates and partners to work with. I do marketing strategy and different things. Like, so people reach out to me like, I would love to work with you. The first thing I do, whether people come looking for me or I go looking for them, is I go see if I can find them on Facebook.
Period. And everyone does that. People have lost major roles. I'm talking about thousands of dollars.
That's the first
thousands of dollars because people have went to their social media accounts
and y'all acting a fool.
Pure other stuff. You know what I mean?
Acting a fool. Clean it up. When you get into the process of being a business, you have to clean it up.
Delete, clear it up, please.
Speaking of clearing up, you know, and that goes for 9-to-5 jobs too, because you best believe that they researching you too.
They checking on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Really
so
are.
if you apply at a hotel for a housekeeper job, and then the person who works at the hotel looks at your social media activity, and they see you going live with a junky house.
Right.
Well, I should hire you for my hotel. You can't even keep your own damn house clean.
Look, they mess around and go live in their room. Like, this fool is in my room.
Okay, ain't supposed to be
house. On Facebook Live.
Like, are you for real right now? Yes. Oh my goodness.
You know, like they got clothes all over their bedroom, and then you at my hotel.
Yeah, because you represent whoever you work for.
Right.
And you're so like, I don't even have to, background checks cost $50.
Right.
I just get on Facebook.
Get on Facebook. That's
I
the
find
best
out
background
everything
check.
I need to know. Everything. I know that you was cutting up with Buku, and then this person don't like her. You slept with this person, and then on Friday y'all pop pills, and
can't be straight hurting after looking at your Facebook page.
You know, I can't.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. And it gives me your character, even if you're not just fully clowning just the things that you say, because. I mean, it goes from mind to computer. So it's like there's no in between. You can't say that you didn't say it. It's on your page. You know, so or anything that you share, it just lets me know what type of person you are. You know.
What was so funny, I remember a person like a person that I've known that they put their whole life on social media, but then they tell me, but I don't put my personal business out there.
Oh my gosh, yes. You know what they doing every single day of the week. You know what kind of mood they in. You can predict their steps because you know so much about them. We're going to wrap it up. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for joining us. But I want these guys to take a moment and tell you how you guys can contact them and all this good stuff. Carlos, Torres, let us know about your upcoming projects as well. And if you'll be doing some casting calls coming up where people can actually connect with you to audition. To be.
I need some water. Hey, Mama, pass us some water.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Is that okay? Can't work on that yet.
But as far as projects that, I'm trying to make this quick. But,
no, take your time, boo. Take your time.
But as far as projects that I'm working on, the projects I have coming out, I have a short film called The Deceived, starring James Ladd, Marsha Yates, Christopher A. Greer.
All right.
That's coming soon. I have another short film named Maniac, starring Marcus Alexander, starring Brian Seychelles. And so that's coming soon. Also starring Amy Woods. I got another film coming out entitled, I got so much pride.
You just spit them out. I'm like,
bear with me.
No, go ahead. This is you, boo.
Then of course I got Me Karma, starring Keisha Rose, starring
Let's
myself.
go, Miss Rose.
Starring Bob Costopoulos, Sonia Johnson, starring Emmanuel Allen, Delora Denise. Oh man, I got so much stuff. Like I said, I got like a brain freeze right now because I'm just starstruck seeing Racheal right now.
Oh, you know what?
Gotta excuse me. But also I got a podcast that's about to launch in the first week of May.
Nice.
So that's gonna be some stuff, and then and as far as casting calls, like I said, you can reach me on Facebook.com/Torres the writer.
Yes.
Instagram.com/Torres the writer is all the same. So I'm always So like I said, if you see me, don't be a stranger. I'm a nice person. Speak to me, I speak back.
Yeah. And with your casting, look, Ma, bro, what you doing back there, Ma, bro? And when it comes to your casting calls, different people require different things. What do you normally like to receive as far as the application process? Is it just a headshot resume? Do you require a demo? Are you open to newbies, or do you need experience, or what does that look like for you?
So for me, you know, like I said, there's no casting couch, there's none of that stuff.
Right.
So it's
Not a casting couch.
You know, like
Is it broke down in the middle? That one area that's always being used. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, like it's like strict, you know, like I said, it's strictly, you know, headshot.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I can't breathe. Okay. Woo! I'm getting my whole life right now. All I can see is a dented in red couch.
With that random cover that ain't never been washed.
I'm like, how long you had this couch? There's a dent in the middle.
Grandma's quilt.
There's a stain on the arm.
Right.
There's a stain on the arm of the couch.
Oh my God.
Don't mind it. You know.
I'm staying right over there.
It's not gonna get in your clothes.
Or they'll put a blanket over it.
That's what I'm saying, that blanket that ain't never been washed.
Yeah, you know, like what's that smell?
Don't worry about it. Febreze. Get the Febreze, Mom. Get the Febreze.
I had a cat over here. My neighbor had a cat over here.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'll wait my turn next time.
Okay. Okay. Finish your brand.
No.
Finish your what?
Headshot, demo, real resume, and stuff like that. And then, you know, then if I like what I see, then we'll meet at a public place. And then, you know, and like I said, you know, and just like I said, there's gonna be people. I have a team of people with me. So
yes,
you know, because another thing too that you know a lot of actors do, you know, they put false things on actors, on people, on directors like such as myself. They can say, you know, like I can be like in a public place. I can be at a public place with an actress and stuff like that, and then an actress can say, you know, he looked at me a certain kind of way, and then you know, and the thing is, I can just like how you know how I'm talking to you or how I'm talking to you. They can say something false, you know, the false your image to try to damage your reputation. You know what I'm saying? So because they want what you have, you know, so it is, and that's why I say this.
So it's to protect you too. Meet in public place. So it's okay to have somebody, you know, there with you.
But sometimes the public place ain't really safe either, because like I said, you know, you can meet in a public place and they can say, you know, he touched my thigh, or you know,
you start recording every encounter.
You know, that's why I say like it's to keep both parties safe. You know?
Right.
You know,
yes. Absolutely.
You know,
yes. Take heed because it's getting dangerous. People are losing their lives. People are being raped. People are, you know, and these things are serious. These things that can damage you for the rest of your life. You know, your body will heal, but that mental. You know,
and recently, you know, make this quick. Recently, you know, there was a situation where an actress that wanted to work with me, you know, she without me knowing, she went behind my back and say that I was, you know, I was like not like in a sexual harassment way, but you know, they were just saying stuff out the ordinary. I was doing but then the word got back to like actors that I work with, and then the word got back to me, and then we said, no, we shut that down because you're not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say like the reputation that I have, you know, it's good that you have people, you know, to guide you back. So that's why I say like directors, producers, you know, like be careful too, because people they will try to dethrone you for what you have. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And people think because you know you're a woman, I'm a woman, so they're gonna believe me. But, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, so guys, we're just as in danger as women are. You know. So, so like I said, just everybody be careful. You know.
Yes, and make sure you know you're getting contracts. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that level of professionalism is there. You know, get your contracts. You know, get stuff in writing. You know, handle your life as though it's a business. You know, stop being so thirsty to be up in something.
If you're thirsty, get a glass of water.
You know, yes. Okay, get some aqua cleaner. Okay, put some ice in it to cool your ass off if you're doing too much. Yes. So So, Miss Nineveh, Chrissy, let everyone know how they can get in contact with you for any of your service, from branding to marketing. You know, I got me a cute little old bonnet, okay, no custom made bonnet.
Support,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so of course I'm Nineveh Chrissy, but you guys can find me on all social media at Simply Nineveh. Simply MINOVET on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, any social media platform. I'm Simply Nineveh. Everywhere I can help you brand your business, market your business, promote and advertise you. I can get you swagalicious. Put your name all over everything. We do more than t-shirts. We do print services. We do t-shirts. I do bonnets if you have a beauty supply store or you're a hairstylist and you want to add something to your collection. When you're doing hair, sit that nice pretty satin bonnet in front of them and make sure they walk away with it. It makes some money. I can throw your name on it. Anything that I do, I can put your name on it and we can brand you out. And we have just introduced our boss boxes.
Oh.
They are our Fab Diva boss boxes. I have partnered with Fab Diva Club out of Washington, D.C. And every other month you can receive a branded box. The actual box has y'all name on it. So everything that comes in the box, from t-shirts to bonnets to pens, pencils, paper, calendars, journals, anything that we can think. We try to put something different in every box. We'll have your name on it. When you sign up, you give us your logo, you give us your name if you don't have a logo, and it has your items on it. And then everything that's in that box, they're available wholesale. So you get to touch it, feel it, smell it before you buy it.
Okay.
So, you know, these are our boxes that we are offering so people know the services that we offer. And you can get it monthly as low as $80 a month. And they're guaranteed to be at least double worth in the box. So the box is $80. You'll get $160 worth of product every single time, and it's every other month. So if you break it down, it's $40 a month. And what's nice, and each box will have a T-shirt in it. Each box, that's guaranteed. So when y'all do your interviews, when y'all come in here on the scene, and you talk with Miss Racheal J, filmed by Miss Marbra. You can have your brand T-shirt on. So that just gives people the option to have a multitude of T-shirts. So you're not wearing that same T-shirt every day.
Look, stuff faded.
This faded. We give you a new shirt every other month, so that way you can start building up your own collection.
Oh, that is beautiful. We got Mr. Brandon with the smoke stones. I'm talking about this gear is so hot. Y'all don't understand. Y'all can't see it up close and personal, but it's hot as hell. Okay, it's smoking. He on fire over there. Fire.
I am Brandon from Smoke Stones. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Smoke Stones and at smokestones.com.
Perfect. Any last words from our special guest here, Mr. Carlos Torres?
Hey, we on the scene. That's all I gotta say.
We on the scene. We out of here. Yes, I think it's safe to say we out of here. Yes. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, don't be a hater. Bye haters. Hi haters. We love y'all anyway. Yes. We on the scene. Hey, Racheal J, Losi Dose, Carlos Torres, Nineveh Chrissy, and Brandon. Thank you guys for coming by. We love you. This is family, baby. We family, baby. Hey. What y'all got going on out there? Are you on the scene? You want to be on the scene? Get in contact with us. We may get you on the scene. Yes.
And sponsor these queens.
Sponsor, yes.
Them. They need you.
Yes. Hey. Till next time. We love you. I got nothing but love for you.